Hey guys, I haven't filmed a video in so long I forgot how I used to introduce my channel. Oh well. But anyways, today I am back because I've been really busy with school and anyways, yes, sorry I haven't posted in like 2 months, but I've been busy. So as you probably saw from the title, these are my 2017 favorites and 2017 dislikes. I'll probably come up with a catchier title, but for now that's what I'm calling it. And I don't have that many physical dislikes that are actually like with me right now, but I do have some that I can just like put a picture up, you know, or whatever. So we're just gonna get into that right now because I really don't want to end this video on a negative note. So you know what, we're just gonna start it out on a negative note. First thing I disliked this year, I think that one's pretty obvious. Second thing I'm gonna go into, it's the Kat Von D foundation. What does she call it? Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I'd like to say it is a matte finish. It is full coverage-ish. I don't know about transfer resistant. I know this didn't come out in 2017, but I bought it in 2017. I'm just gonna say it was a waste of, what is this, like 35 bucks? I don't know. I'll fact check myself. It oxidizes weird and it doesn't match my actual foundation and it just, I don't like it. It is full coverage, so I'll use it if like I'm not wearing makeup one day and I want to cover up like a little pimple I have or something. I'll use it on that and it'll work just fine because it's not in that big of an area and I can just blend it out with my fingers. But when I tried to wear this on like my full face, it was terrible. My entire side of my face was patchy. You could see like areas where the foundation wasn't and where it was, and I tried so many different methods of applying it, and whatever I did, it was just super patchy wherever, like on my cheek area especially, or like sometimes on my forehead and my nose. It was just very uncomfortable. Honestly, it felt so bad on my entire face, especially in my T-zone, because it felt like someone took frosting and just painted my face with it and just left it there forever. And I also don't really think her concealer is worth the money either, to be completely honest. And I know this seems like a Kat Von D hate video now, but I have to bring up one more thing. Kat Von D's liquid lipstick, but I don't like how they dry down. Don't come attacking me in the comments below saying I'm just saying all this bad stuff about Kat Von D's makeup because I side with Jeffree, because no, that's not the case at all. I personally don't like the formulas. It dries down, I'll admit that. It dries down, but it doesn't stay down. I can slightly rub my finger across it and it'll just come off. Again, please don't come for me in the comments saying I'm just siding with Jeffree, because I'm honestly not. I just am stating my opinion that I don't like the makeup. Whatever works for me might not work for you, and whatever not works for me might work for you. Did I say that right? I think so. Also, last thing I don't like, which I can't control, is my haircut. I got a haircut. I was like, oh, I'm gonna look cute, and then I went to a place where they didn't know what they were doing, and I came out looking like a soccer mom. I'm either a soccer mom or emo Justin Bieber, so what's up? I know I can't control that. I can just wait for my hair to grow back out, because my hair will grow back out. And I'm just gonna say a warning for all y'all out there who are thinking about cutting your hair or making a dramatic change, just do your research on the place you're going to first. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Your hair will grow back if you don't like it. It might take a while, but it'll grow back, it'll be fine. Now finally on to the pleasant things, because I spent like 17 minutes on the things that I didn't like, so I'm gonna have to edit that a lot. First thing that I'm gonna start out with is all the fake piercings. Honestly, I know some people hated them, but personally I love the like fake septum piercings. And this is supposed to be a fake septum piercing. This is in fact a fake piercing. What? I know you probably couldn't tell because I'm just so amazing at making it look so real on my face. It's totally placed correctly. Now I'm not gonna take this out of my face because I don't want to have to put it back in and get the placement somewhat good looking. But yes, this is in fact fake, and I love it so much because that way I can have a piercing. I know what it looks like on my face without getting the actual hole in my face. You know what I'm saying? It's great. First things first, you guys know I'm a special effects person. This is the second shameless self-promotion in this video. Look at my video. My Ravenclaw themed video is just one of my special effects things. I'll admit, not my best special effect thing, but you know, it's one of them that it's the only one I've posted on this channel. But in that video I used Bin Nye Scab Blood. Bin Nye Scab Blood is the best. If you don't know what it looks like this. And basically it's so great because it stays movable and fresh looking, but at the same time, you can make it look like a scab, and it's just, I can't even describe just how great it is. You've got to trust me on this. If you're into special effects and you want to get into it, then I do suggest getting yourself some latex, cotton, you know, cream paints and stuff, the basics, and some scab blood, because you're gonna love it. I trust it. Just trust me on this one, okay? Trust me. Next, this is something I actually got for Christmas, so I haven't had too much experience with it, but so far I freaking love it. It's this Bluetooth speaker, Boss, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's freaking great. Honestly, I love it because you can control like a lot of things actually with these few buttons just up here, and it's so great. I can't describe how great it is. It's got great sound, and maybe I just love it so much because I have a truck from 1996, so it obviously doesn't have an aux cord. I was just playing my music like off my phone, so it was just a phone speaker, you know, and it sounded like kind of crappy. But with this, it sounds like it's coming through the car speakers. I can play it louder and have better sound quality for it. 2017, you done great. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. If you guys don't know, I love Shane Dawson. Favorite shirt by far, literally favorite shirt is his I'll Go Home shirt. I bought this, and Amazon was having some problems with their delivery, so it's not on Shane that it got here late. I ordered it, it got here 10 days later. It got here 12 days after I ordered it, even though it's on Prime. But honestly, it's so soft and so great, and I love it so much. The one thing that upset me was that it didn't have the like number 4 or something similar on the back like Shane's shirt did. But you know, I can let that go because the shirt's just so great. Shane, if you ever want to do a video with a YouTuber who has like 29 subscribers, then hit me up. I'm never gonna meet Shane Dawson. Okay, I forgot what number we're on. Next thing I actually fell in love with, which I never thought I'd fall in love with, because I hate purses or anything like that. I don't know why, I've just always had a deep hatred for purses, but I fell in love with this. It's like a tiny backpack. Look, it's like, well, it's a little bigger than my head, but you know, you get the gist. It's great because if you don't have to carry that much around, then you can just carry this. It's so lightweight, and if you're just like going out really quick and you don't want to carry a big purse with you, or you know you have to carry like some makeup with you or something, you don't have to just like shove it in your pockets or carry a huge unnecessary purse. You just have the little straps that you can put on, and then if you're worried about someone stealing it, then you can just like hold it like this and just be like, yo, what's up? I'm cool. I just realized you couldn't see the way I was holding it. Oh well. 10 out of 10. If you're like me and you don't like purses and you don't want to deal with it, get one of these now. I'm gonna have to speed this up because I like too many things in 2017. The next thing I loved is actually kind of strange, but it's Old Spice deodorant. And yeah, listen, I know I'm a girl, but it's called Timber with mint, and I loved it so much because before I was using Dove deodorant and it wasn't doing anything. Like, the smell lasted like 2 seconds and it only worked for like 2 seconds. And I don't sweat that much, so I don't understand why it wasn't working. The smell lasts all day, so you smell great all freaking day and you don't sweat, so it's just great. Next thing I loved was the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Dropper Foundation. I love it so much. This is the only foundation that I've ever found that actually matches my skin tone exactly. Before, they're either like too light, or they oxidize like too dark, or they're too yellow, and I always just kind of dealt with it, and I would always go towards like the lighter colors, because I don't mind if I'm a little bit lighter, or because most of the time they'll oxidize a little, you know, and it'll like look kind of my shade, but not exactly. And so I always just kind of dealt with like, oh, whatever, it's not my exact shade, but it's close enough. This is my exact shade, and I was so amazed when I did it. I loved it so much. Like, I obviously bought it going into it thinking, you know, I need new foundation, I want to try something different, I want to try something new, and I never thought I'd fall this much in love with it. Hashtag not spawn. Next product. This is the Tarte Clay Paint Liner. I actually got this when I was doing makeup for a play, and honestly, I just love it so much. I was doing so many people's makeup every night. I had to show up like 3, maybe 2.5 hours early just so I could get everyone whose makeup I was doing done. And it was kind of a small cast because it was a school play. Not including myself, I think I was doing about 7 to 10 people's makeup a night. And that 7 to 10 people, was like full face makeup that I was doing on them, like foundation, blush, eyeliner, mascara, you know, stuff like that you have to do for a play. I was doing makeup on people who weren't used to putting eyeliner on, and so they kept flinching and it would get messed up and stuff. So I actually got this thinking, well, it's a cream clay liner, so it will go on a lot smoother and a lot faster, and that way they just have to sit there with their eyes closed and not blink once I'm done, because it'll get done fast. And honestly, it worked so well. It was just great. And all I had to do was just a line across their eye. If you know anything about theater, you know you just have to do a line on someone's eye so their eyes can be seen from the audience. And it just worked so well. It didn't really crease on anyone unless they opened their eyes too early. It was my hero during that play. It was amazing. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. I believe that is my last thing of favorites of 2017. I mean, I do love my gigantic teddy bear, but you know, what are you gonna do? I hope this video was helpful to some of you guys, and if you were looking into buying a product that I showed in this video, that it showed you some good things about it that you weren't really thinking about, or if I showed you a bad product that you were thinking about buying, I hope I showed you another side of it, and now you're gonna look into it a little bit more. Tell me in the comments down below if you agreed with any of my dislikes or likes in this year. Remember to please hit the subscribe button. I know I haven't posted in 2 months, but I promise I'm really gonna try and be better about that. School is just so difficult. Even if you don't subscribe, please hit the like button, because it would mean a lot. Share it with your friends. Help me get out there. That would also mean a lot, because I'm a wannabe vlogger at the moment. And also comment down below if there's anything else you would like to see me do in the future of my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, what's up you guys? Oh my god, I'm Shane Dawson.